Yo, champs of the making, and welcome back to Legendary Adventures. My name is Eli, aka that Big Sauce Gamer Tag.
And I'm Becky, aka Small Fry.
And guys, the long-awaited
Trapinch Community Day
is finally days away.
Yeah.
Which means we need to start preparing not only our bags, our route, and of course, game day plan on how to go ahead and make the most of this event. Alright guys, so in that case, let's go over the details right now. Trapinch Community Day falls on October 12th from what time to what time?
11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So your regular 3-hour community day.
So again, guys, we are adjusting to it being earlier in the day, which means, you know, with the sun still being bright in some parts of the area, you're gonna want to go ahead and hydrate and of course have a sunscreen out there, especially if you're taking your little ones out there as well.
But the good news is Trapinch is boosted by sunny weather, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Weather boosted Trapinch for us in Southern California, hopefully.
And you know, other parts of the world.
Yeah.
Agreed. Especially because this is one you want to have for metas. It's going to be a great gym attacker.
That's basically what it is, a gym attacker.
right. So in that case, let's go through the details of what to prepare for it, because there are some other perks in regards to this day. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and dive into the items that we're going to get.
Right. What are the bonuses for Community Day this time around?
3-hour lures.
Nice.
Check.
Nice.
And 3 times catch XP. Bam. Which means we're gonna need
6 lucky eggs.
For the 3 hours, right.
Right, so 1 every 30 minutes. So that equates to 6 times catch XP, and it equates to 600 XP per catch.
Ooh, on that experience. And what about
so you're gonna wanna catch all Trapinch, catch away on that lucky egg, because it will be worth it and it will boost your player level up.
And with that said, it is a Pokemon that does evolve 2 times over, so you are gonna need as many candies as you're gonna need for this. So for all you gacha players, for all those that use the Pokemon Go Plus Ball, go ahead and get rid of your Great Balls. Hear me out. So that you have the most space for Ultra Balls and for the regular Pokeballs, so that it's catching in the background while you're utilizing the Ultra Balls to catch real quick and proceed from there. Okay? So with that said, wait, how many star pieces are we gonna need?
6.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna need 6 star pieces as well to go ahead and utilize for this event. So, like we were mentioning, not only are you gonna need to be utilizing the lucky eggs, but you're gonna want to go ahead and make the best of it for that Stardust.
Right, that's a crucial part. You guys do know that Stardust is very, very valuable in the game, and it's gonna be 187 Stardust per catch, since it is gonna be weather boosted.
Oh yeah. Again, if it's sunny weather.
If it's weather boosted, yeah.
Hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens.
Other items to keep in mind in preparation for Trapinch is lots of berries and lots of Pokeballs and Ultra Balls to make that catch easier for you guys, so you guys can catch. Also, super incubators, and clear up your bag space before Community Day. This is really, really crucial for you guys not to be wasting time transferring Pokemon that you don't need on that day.
Yeah, especially because you want to be focusing on catching as many as you can. Try to go ahead and have between 50 to 100. Ideally, maybe up to 150. I know that bag space is a little bit tough to go ahead and purge, clear out what you need. But remember, this is a particular Pokemon that you want as many candies. You're going to want to have as many opportunities to go ahead and catch it, because the shiny version of Trapinch is pretty sweet.
Also, one more item, you guys, lots of lure modules, because you want to increase the spawns of Trapinch. Just a regular lure module, none of the magnetic or the other ones, just the regular one will do for him.
Yeah, and we still have plenty of time to go ahead and leave your Pokemon in gyms, so you can go ahead and collect all those free coins. Now Trapinch in its standard format, as you guys know, the bugger comes out in orange color, but now it's going to be in a blue-green, which looks pretty cool on its own.
Looks pretty awesome.
And then once you evolve it through the other stages, I mean, ideally speaking, once it gets a Flygon and it's got the blue head, it looks pretty sweet. Now, this is, like we said, one that you're going to want to have for taking down gyms. It'll be a great one to have in PvP, and one that should be making the meta list. But once we know the secret move, and once that move gets released, we'll go ahead and tweet it out on our Twitter account. So don't forget to follow us there as well for additional details. Oh yeah, the other detail, guys, that we do want to go ahead and comment on is that do remember that Trapinch does pop out of the 10k eggs. So during the event, he or she will be appearing more often in those eggs. So that might be another way to get a shiny, but it's also a way to maybe hold off on the 10k eggs if you don't want to go ahead and be walking that much around hatching it after the event.
Well, I think the 10-kilometer egg pool with Trapinch is crucial for this community day because A, you're gonna get Stardust, and B, you're gonna increase your chance of getting that shiny Trapinch. Stock up on those super incubators for this event, you guys.
She does have a good point there. So if you guys want to go ahead and not listen to me, totally cool, because that's a smart choice right there too. So with that said, let's go into what you guys all have been waiting for, the numbers, the perfect IVs, to go ahead and see which ones you need to go ahead and check. All right, let's go, guys.
So that big sauce, give us the breakdown. What are the numbers? Let us know.
Okay, all right. So now, guys, first and foremost, you do have to remember that in order for these numbers to be in the right area for perfect IVs, you do have to be around the range of level 32, if not higher, so that it's that consistent number across the board. But with that said, the lowest IV that you're looking for, I'm sorry, the lowest CP, combat power that you're looking for that for a perfect 100% IV is 18 for a Trapinch. Anything lower than that, you want to go ahead and delete it right out of the gate. You don't even have to question it. Anything a little bit higher than that, and it's no good. But let's go ahead and cover what is going to be available for those few bottom tier numbers, and as well as the ones closer up to the cap for Great League. So we're looking at we're looking at the following numbers. We're looking at number 18, we're looking at 56, 94, and 133, and 171, just to give you top low 5 numbers of what will be a perfect IV. And then of course, if you're looking to go ahead and evolve it, to go ahead and keep it in the Great League meta relevant format, 655, 619, 582, and then 546 are going to be the ones that you're going to want to go ahead and focus on, keeping it in the top range, which won't require that much candy to go ahead and push it to max out of the 1500s, but you know, so you guys know as well. So okay guys, so if you guys are going to go ahead and want to have one for Great League, don't go over 692, because anything else is going to be a little bit iffy. So keep it at 692 as the cap. Let me preface on this, guys. There will be a research test to go ahead and do during the event, which should go ahead and give you the top one being at 546, which would be a perfect IVs in the research test. So you should only be able to get 546 in that research test. Go ahead and just keep that in a mental note, or you know, make a note in your phone as well to keep that tabs on that. Now, if we're going to go ahead and focus on the Ultra Leagues, well, Ultra Leagues, you're just going to go ahead and keep it on the following numbers: on 728, 764, 801, 837, and 874. Those are the key items to go ahead and look for those numbers right there. And with that said, we're going to also go ahead and dive into what would be the Master League. A non-perfect weather boosted for this particular event, you're going to want to go ahead and look at 910. So 910 non-weather boosted by sun is going to be the perfect. Now, if you happen to be playing in sunny weather for that Master League, perfect is going to be 1,274, followed by 1,256, 1,238, and 1,220, and finishing off at 1,202 for those top 5 numbers. So just go ahead and keep those in mind. Keep write them down, or go make a quick note of it, so you guys can go ahead and just check that. And of course, you can always double check by hitting that 4 asterisk that you can go ahead and check in the Pokemon bag to see if you got any hundos, and then that way you can just clear out anything else that, well, will be turned into candies. Alright guys, so the sun's getting low. It's time for us to call it a night. But with that said, we hope that you guys do the proper preparation for a wonderful community day.
Yeah, you guys just be safe out there. We know how hard Pokemon Go players go. You guys are 3 hours non-stop. Just go, go, go. Just remember, you guys, hydrate and be safe out there, you guys. And good shiny luck to you.
And we
cannot wait to hear like how your community day went, and you know, just all that good stuff.
So with that said, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. We'll see you guys in another video, but until next time, peace.